This is my first bareback trot on Bailey. I had asked Julie to film this because I thought I would kind of be thrown half a mile up in the air and then fall off. But he's not quite as bad to sit in sitting trot as I had thought. I've only ever ridden him bareback and walk once before. I was a bit reluctant to do it because he can actually rather tank off, um, and I thought that I might not be able to have any leverage if he runs off without a saddle. But it actually went okay, and he was quite a good boy. The turn on the forehand here is not perfect because he's not crossing his hind limbs over with every stride. But if he doesn't step on his own feet, I would already regard that as a success. I also want to comment here that you should be able to see that I look quite different when I sit on Bailey bareback to when I ride my own horse's bareback, because he's got quite a squidgy, mobile back, and because he throws you a fair bit in trot, and because his back is not very strong, I decided to let my body be a little bit more mobile, just to try out and see how he responds and how we both cope with the forces, because obviously I have to match the forces that I get from him. Um, and I'm just trying to figure out a way how to best do it. And I just thought that I will allow the movement to go through my body, and I'm hoping if I ride him bareback a bit more often, that I will just gradually maybe firm up and see where that takes us. But at this moment, I'm allowing myself to be uh, moved by him quite a lot. And this is the same exercise that in the previous video he failed to do, and it was a bit like a nightmare on actually in this direction using the left leg, and I kind of ended up always in the same spot again. I've only put in a brief segment in the other video. The original one was about 3 minutes long, and in 3 minutes we actually moved a lot, but always ended up in the same spot again. So this is the next attempt after that. On purpose, I didn't do his easy side because I didn't want to confuse him. So I only practiced that side today, and we had done also, I think, a bit of the groundwork in between. So he actually got that a lot better, and I'm quite pleased with him. You can see though how delayed his reactions are from between my aid and the actual movement. It's really slow, and it drives me nuts a little bit because I'm used to really quick responses from my own horses. But he's just slow, and I think that's he's trying. He's a good boy. He really is trying, and that's all I can ask from him, I think.